Hello, everyone. Sam here from creativetradingSystem.com. Making this a small video about Bitcoin. There's nothing else moving, so I said, well, let's make a video about something, right? So here I am. So now let's get started. This big Bitcoin a weekly chart I made in May, the end of May, 27th May. And this platform that I was using here is a trading view, by the way, right? It's not MT4. So that's how it looks a little different. But, the Elliott wave count is the same. I have here wave 1, 2, 3, and I said we're going to draw for wave 4. So we did. And then we made wave A, B, and then I said, well, if this is B and we are going to end here, then we're probably going to be coming down for wave C of wave 4, finishing here as a flat correction. So what happened to this chart is it's started to come down and then come down slowly, and then here, right, it was nicely coming down up until 24th June, right? So now it's somewhere here, it got stopped. Right, and when I saw starting, stopping here, so I said, okay, let me see, and then I saw some other people, and then here, there, and I came up with that. Some people are talking about a different version of that. Different version is like if this is going to be wave 4 finishing here instead of A, and then this is wave 1 and wave 2, and then we're gonna go to the upside for wave 3 of wave 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, then wave 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. So I said, okay, that is, if that is a possibility, then I'll make a chart out of that, right? So I made the chart out of that. And I says, well, if that is a possibility, then it's going to be looking like this, right? So it is wave 1, let's say wave 3, ABC 4, and this is a daily chart, right? So this is 4, and then this is wave 1 and 2 instead of this A, B, and C coming down all the way here. If it is going to make the turn from here, then we can count that it's okay. This is wave 4, and this is wave 1, 2, and followed by wave 3 to the upside. So that is the chart that we're going to be concentrating. And this chart so far, where it is now, is this. So we started bouncing exactly from there. We went up, came down. I had a little short. Then it went up yesterday, right? As soon as we opened the week, it started to go up, and I had a very nice trade on this one. Let me show you if I have it. Yeah, right there. See, so this is the trade yesterday. As soon as the market opens up, it gave me a beautiful entry with my system, and my EA took the trade all the way up here from 62,048 to 63,563. Right, so it's a big move, big move. So this is where it went, and it's like kind of like stopping there, right? But let's take a look at what is right now happening and what can happen. So I'm going to go on a 40-minute chart just to see that if this is a drop, then what is this happening here and where it can go. So we can just speculate, right? So a small move to the upside somewhere here. That's what I'm going to show here. This is how it is. I made the chart and I posted on my Telegram for my subscriber as well. That I think that this might be happening, and just be ready for that, right? So if you draw the fib from here to here, you can see the 61% is here. Now, if you draw the fib from this high to this, to see where it exactly the retracement is, so we touched here exactly 50%. Then we drop here at 23% line, right? And then start to go and take out this one. So usually what this calculation is all about is a kind of bad pattern, harmonic pattern, bad pattern, which is look like this. Okay, so if you have XA, then B is either 38 or 50 or in between. Then it goes back to 23% line. Then usually it goes back to 88, maybe not, right? But all these 4 points are in place, and we started to bounce. So this is where it's going, and we draw the fib from there to there, from top to bottom. You can see here now. Here, so see, from here to here, the 61% is coming here, and 88% of this, the required level for this pattern, X, A, B, C, D, a bad pattern, is also coming exactly at 61%. If you draw the fib from here to here. So all these moves are very, very calculated, by the way, right? And they are moving very calculated. So I think that as long as we stay above 62,821 and start to go up, we might be able to go here easily. then this pattern will be finished. Maybe you're gonna stop and drop and then go to the upside, or maybe not. Right? There is something called girdle and failed girdle, similarly bad pattern, and also we have to understand if the pattern is failed. Once it's finished, it's supposed to drop here, right? But it could be a failed bad pattern. Means it's gonna drop a little bit and then go to the upside. Just like, let me show you. If you have for example, a girdle pattern, right? What a failed girdle look like is like this. See, at 78% it finished, but then it's supposed to come down here. And instead of coming down, it will come down here slowly and then goes to the upside again to 127 and 161 to make another pattern called butterfly pattern, right? I almost fall. so, yeah, I'm making this video standing. So, all right. So now you know that this might be happening because the calculation is exactly fit there, but you never know, right? So, like I said, that if this is a 40-minute chart, so if it start to go to the upside, then I'll see my entry in my 20-minute chart, and then I'll take that entry and then go just like that. This entry here, I'm gonna be looking for something like this. Okay, so it is somewhere here right now. Let me see where the heck it is. Yeah. All right, so it is. Let me refresh the chart here, man. What's up? What am I doing here? Okay, here and here and here, and actually not, but well, I'm just gonna show you that this is not exactly the calculation for my for Bitcoin. This in this indicator I have. Let me just change it quickly. Basically, I think this would be appropriate. And let's see how it is. Let's see. And oops. Okay. All right. And all right. Yeah. So this is what it is, right? So yeah, I'll wait until it becomes bullish and then give me the entry. And then if I see my entry here on the long side, I'll take. Then I'll show you maybe tonight if I take the trade, then tomorrow I will show you what it is, what not. But this is how the daily chart looks like, and this is how it's so far it's going to the upside. And what I'm expecting is around 65 500. So that would be 65 500 would be not much, it's like, yeah, right here, simple, no big deal, right? Like this high, and this is 65 500, 499. So going from here to here, it's no big deal, right? So that would be my trade for tonight if we stay above that level and then go to the upside. Then it may dip a little bit, and then we will see where the heck it's going, right? Step by step. But this is the calculation that I found that this is what is cooking. Got to understand that what is cooking, right? Maybe it's a pizza, or it's a lasagna, or a chicken cacciatore, right? Something like that. Different dish, right? Or maybe a fish. So if once you know exactly, then you can take the next step. So this is it for now. Just wanted to share with you guys that this is what's happening, and trade accordingly. And if you have my system, pay attention and then look for the entry, long entry. I will look for long entry above 62,821. It is a weekly high, by the way, right? One of these highs here, all the way like this candle high. It's not written here, but that's how it is. This is the high here. So we are just sitting above that. We went above it, and we're sitting there. And the next target would be this one, or even higher than that, right? 64,849, 66. Maybe these two numbers would be the next, right? So this is it for now. If you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, then go on my website here and subscribe or do whatever. It's like one-on-one and courses and harmonic patterns, Elliott Wave, all of that is here. And for 4th of July, we decided to have like 50% off on across the board. Anything you go there, and it's 50% off, right? So this is how it is. All right. So bye for now, and talk to you guys later. and have a very, very wonderful trading week. By the way, I have all these trades this week so far. This one, Bitcoin, based on this chart I just showed you, right? This is the trade, and then pound yen. Beautiful entry from 7-minute chart for 120 pip here. Euro yen. You know all yen pairs are going up, right? So 85 pip euro yen, and here 85 pip and USD yen. And Nikkei also went down on the today, right? And a couple of more. I have 7 or 8 trades, by the way, and most of them are taken by the EA, my expert advisor robot. So that is helping me a lot. All right. So this is it for now. Talk to you guys later. Where do I stop?